Neal, at this time, I stand up and oh no, you said I'd recover, so that's fine.
Yeah, you'll recover most of it.
Yeah, I stand up and I start grabbing Korthal by his hand and try to pull him towards the side of the ship. And I'm like, guys, we should throw them overboard once we set sail.
Exactly. No, we're gonna burn their bodies with the ship. It's gonna be fine.
Are you gonna set it on fire right now?
Yeah, I got all my spells planned for ship firing.
Okay. Let's get off and let her set the thing on fire.
I'm already off the boat.
No.
That's fine.
I know, sir.
No,
okay, so you guys step off the boat?
No.
Isn't his boat right next to our boat?
No, his boat is on another dock.
No, we need to start sailing.
Captain Stormybottom told us that we needed to take the boat out to sea first.
Yeah.
Stormybottom? What the fuck?
You're not there,
Close enough. I know.
Okay, fine. I'm following.
All
we
right.
can't sail a fucking boat, though.
Yeah, we have hot guy. Hot guy. Come on, hot guy.
I call you. Come here.
Okay, hot guy.
He kind of steps forward, says, "What?"
Help us sail the ship out to sea, please.
Yeah, I need someone else that knows what they're doing. I can't just do it on my own.
Okay, well, we killed everyone else, so teach
Tell
me
us
now.
how to do it.
We're gonna all try to do the one-person job you need us to do.
No, I mean, I need at least one more person, and then you guys. But, fuck it. Why the fuck not, right? It's been a hell of a day anyway.
Yeah, that's what's up, Hogu.
Hey!
Hogu.
Sorry, my
boy
dog
Hogu
got on my bed.
Your what?
No, the dog got on my bed.
Oh, okay.
Fuck that dog. Get that dog out of your room.
Okay, so I need to see all of you guys making athletics checks.
Oh, I'm not very athletic.
That's gotta be easy.
For you.
So then it's a
I have 4.
8 plus 7?
No, D20.
D20 plus your athletics
32.
score.
24, bitches!
Wow.
Yeah, Lily rocks it. Lily fucking...
20 plus 7, so that's a 27 actually. Did you?
Oops. I said equals 7.
Yeah,
so
that's still fine. That's still 27.
27!
So 32, 24, 27. We rock this boat, okay?
Hold on, let me just make sure that...
This is me sailing the ship. Oh, so good. I'm sailing it so good.
Hoist that jib.
And we also need one from Dana. D20. What's your athletics, Dana?
She did 13. So
athletics is 13. So 13, 13 is 26.
We're rocking.
So actually, you guys all rolled really well. You somehow, against all the odds, because you needed all of you to get 25s, and Lily can only get a 24, but everyone else rolled 25 or higher. And Lily just barely missed it. So you guys somehow managed to pull the ship out to sea. It's pretty slow and you bump into some stuff, but after like a good hour or two of yelling and whatnot, and he's barking orders and kind of being a bitch about it. He's kind of being like, "What the fuck? You've got that wrong." No, I mean, he's kind of being.
And then to Leona, I'm like, you must be thinking that's so hot right now, like him giving you orders.
Lily thinks it's pretty attractive.
Okay. You guys managed to get out to sea. How far out do you go?
As far so that like no one on the shore could see human forms on the boat.
Okay, so you guys go out like a mile?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe more because we don't want them to see us destroy the ship, right?
Stormy. Well, it's nighttime, so if you're going to set a ship on fire, it's going to be obvious no matter where you are. Stormy, you see their ship start to move, and you're like, what the fuck's going on? And then all of a sudden you realize, wait a minute, their ship is sailing out to sea.
Yep. Yeah. Actually, as it should, because that's what we wanted to get the ship out of port. So they're heading out, which is good. So I untie and I start heading out. So I'm following them. And hopefully they're gonna stop so I can catch up to them. Although they're terrible sailors, so I think I might be able to catch up with them anyway.
Yeah,
because they're fucking sail.
Yeah, but you don't have your crew with you right now. You can't sail a ship by yourself.
Of course I can.
A whole ship by yourself?
Yeah. Have you met my cat?
Where's his crew?
I have my cat. That's all I need.
His crew's elsewhere, but you can't sail a ship by yourself. You got a big ship. It's not like a sail. It's not like a one-man sailboat.
Hot Guy is pretty much sailing it by himself. Are you telling me that I can't sail?
Hot
as
Guy's
a
got
pirate
a
for
couple people to
43
help
years?
like roll down sails, and like he's actually
my
at the
shit's all
wheel.
automated. Oh, my shit's all Teflon automated, man. I don't know where you're from, man. I got like dials and buttons. All right.
I was
all right.
under the
I go
impression
to a
that this
tavern.
crew was there.
I go to a tavern and I'm able to yank out 2 of my really drunk crew that I basically fired, and I'm like, all right, fuckers, you're coming with me.
All right,
And
there we go.
I just grab 'em. They're literally coming with me. They have no fucking choice.
Yeah, they're drunk.
Scared.
You have all their money. Blah blah blah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I grab few of them. I get them back to the ship, and I got them on the sail duty, and we start heading out.
Okay, you catch up to them eventually. Yeah. So
I pull up next to them. They've stopped. I drop our little gangplank between the two. I leave my cat, and I come across, and I bump into one of them on deck. And I'm like, all right, are we clear here? Are we done? Did you kill him?
Yeah, we did.
Okay. All right. Lily, where's Lily? We need Lily, right? She's the fire goddess here in this.
But we don't want anyone to see, right? Shouldn't we just put holes in it? And
Okay,
let it
so
sink?
well, we're around the corner from the cove, so there's this big mountain behind us, so no one from town can see it. But good call, December. Better safe than sorry. The thief, assassin type in you, very smart. Let's go ahead and just scuttle the ship. No flame. I get my 2 crew to come across. I tell them basically the plan. They've come across with axes, and they are now in the hull of the ship making holes, right? What they don't know is that they're going down with the ship because they're drunk as fuck and they're not gonna get out in time. So they're literally making holes in the bottom of the ship. Water starts flooding in, right?
Yeah.
You are a terrible captain.
I tell the ladies, I'm like, ladies, let's go. Get on my ship. Let's do it. Pick a cabin. There's cabins for all of you. It's like an 8-cabin fucking vessel. Make yourself at home. The back is mine. And we'll sink this bitch. We'll probably, let's hang out here tonight, and we'll pull my vessel back in tomorrow morning. Let's just let the town kind of go to sleep.
So while your crew is on the other side with axes like cutting into the hole, do you pull away?
Well, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm waiting till I see big holes, right? So I know that they're flooding the vessel, which they're in the process of doing. The minute it looks like they've made a big enough hole, I'm gonna kill them both. Okay. And I'm gonna start with my sword cane, and I'm gonna kill Paco, the deckhand.
Poor Paco.
Okay, so
all he ever wanted was to be a good deckhand.
My crew, I should kill them. The ladies should not.
Yeah.
So here we go.
So eventually they come up, drunkenly stumble back up onto the ship, start walking towards the gangplank, and like, all right, we put holes in the bottom of the ship, and the water is starting to come in, and then Paco first starts walking across the. He starts walking across the gangplank as you shiv him. Roll a d20 plus 2 to hit. To roll that, just type /roll space d20 plus 2.
As I see this, can I prepare casting grease?
You can,
in case
sure.
things go badly? I'm like preparing a grease spell.
All one word, roll?
Yeah, /roll space
okay.
d20.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
You can also just do R.
D20
plus 2.
Sorry, my first roll for you all. There we go.
Hey,
God.
first roll.
Horrible.
It's dark. He's
It's
drunk.
dark.
He stumbles to the side. Your sword cane misses him. And he goes,
Can I
"What
cast
the
grease?
fuck?" And at this point, we should all enter initiative. Does anyone else?
I don't get to cast grease because I called it before.
I mean, you wanted to cast it as he stabbed him?
Yeah, I wanted to cast it on the plank that's like
Okay.
crossing 2 bridges.
Sure. You get your grease spell off, and it goes
Oh.
across the plank. Those 2 need to make saving throws, and they both pass amazingly.
Oh, what the
shit.
hell? They're drunk!
They're drunk, but they rolled a 19 and a 17, and with their plus 5 bonus,
They are pirates.
yeah, they got good sea legs.
This is sucky.
Yeah. So at this point, we need to roll initiative for everybody.
I suck.
Stormy. And what are your two people's names?
Oh, Paco and Steve.
Paco
Aw,
and
Steve.
Steve.
Yeah.
Steve the pirate, yeah.
Okay.
Common name.
Oh my god, they're gonna get screwed. 9.
Do I have to roll?
Stephanie
I hope
goes
that they is
5.
Paco and Steve, by the way.
No comment.
Oh, shit. Oh, God.
Okay, so December, what are you doing?
I'm just trying to block anyone trying to come over. So like, just physically blocking the way and like pushing them off.
Okay. Stormy, what are you doing? You're gonna try and stab him again, or what?
Yeah, I mean, what can I do?
I mean,
Like, at this point, should I, like, pull my longsword instead of my sword cane and, like, take a... Is that a bigger swipe? I mean, this is me.
it's
Is that a bigger swipe,
equal
or-
chance to hit, and
Okay.
the longsword does a little bit more damage.
Well, I'm going to keep... Then, since I've already got the cane out and
Yeah.
accessible, I'm going to take another swipe at him.
Okay, so
Again.
you need to roll a d8 plus 2 to figure out what time in the initiative line you attack.
All right, roll D. Space D8 plus 2, you said?
Yes,
D8 plus 2, okay.
9. Eliana, what are you doing?
This really isn't my fight.
What?
Okay. Lily, what are you doing?
No cat.
Would I know if I cast Burning Hands on them, if there would be any chance that a boat would catch on fire?
Well, Burning Hands only extends
Isn't
about
that like-
5 feet out, so you'd have to actually get up to the plank to cast it.
Can I burn the plank? Would I know if that would burn the ship?
It would probably set the plank on fire. Well, I mean, it would set the grease on fire too, and the grease is on the plank and on the ship because the grease has like a 20-foot by 20-foot square.
Yeah. Yeah,
Neal,
I figured
can
that.
Can I actually do something?
Yeah, what do you want to do?
Am I right next to Stormy?
No, you're a little bit of ways. You're not right next to
Okay.
him.
Who am I closest to?
Faye.
Okay. And Faye's doing an attack.
I have no idea. Faye, what are you doing?
Punching the first guy in the face, like, ugh, like this.
Okay. Okay. I reach out to touch her to use Strength of Stone.
Okay, roll initiative then. D8
Okay.
plus whatever casting time for Strength of Stone.
Yeah, I got it. D8 plus what is it? 4.
8 for Elion. And Lily, what were you doing?
I'm gonna, like, back off, sit down, kind of, like, look at my spells, like, ingredients, and just chill there for a while.
Okay, you're just gonna chill. Cool. So Faye goes first. You kind of walk up to the gangplank where you've got Stormy, December, and you all trying to like get in on the fight, but you kind of push Stormy aside for just a moment and take a swing at the guy who's standing right in front of Stormy. Roll to hit. 17's a hit. Roll for damage.
D4.
D6 plus 4.
6 plus 4. Almost. Ooh, that sucks.
5. You do not. You hit him hard in the face, and he stumbles, but stays up. Roll initiative,
Yeah, that was a
please.
sucky roll.
3. Okay, you get your second shot off just as Eliana casts Strength of Stone on you. So, Eliana, what do you roll for Strength of Stone? It is...
Casting time is 4.
Raises it by d4 points plus your divine bonus. So roll d4 plus 1.
Oh. Okay. Roll.
5. Holy crap. Faye, your strength jumps by 5 points, bringing it all the way to 21. And make your attack, Faye.
So D20 instead of 2, it's
No, it's
7?
still the same attack roll.
Okay.
13 is a hit. Roll for damage. I'm looking up your damage bonus set with 21 strength.
Yeah, I'm not sure I understand.
So it's going to be D8 damage plus 14.
Whoa.
19 damage. You break his neck with a single blow, and
With a punch?
with your punch, like your punch snaps his head backwards, and he falls off the gangplank into the water.
I look at
Hey,
it like
girl.
disgust, like, "Oh."
Yeah, 19.
Super
he had-
effective.
yeah, you
And then roll
overkilled
for
him by.
initiative?
Yeah, you overkilled him by 16 points of damage.
And then I just lay back. I'm still shocked. I'm like, D8, and I roll 8. I'm like,
Okay, Eliana, are you doing anything different? What are you doing?
No,
You're just gonna
I
chill.
kind of chill.
Okay. Steve, Paco's dead.
Paco's dead.
Paco's dead.
Rest in
Poor
peace.
Paco.
Pieces, Paco.
Yeah.
Rip Paco.
All right. So Steve, when the grease spell went off, he managed to catch his balance, and he's back on the other ship right now, and he is running. Actually, he's on the other ship, and he's running inside the cabin.
Okay. And we're all kind of on the plank.
Yeah,
in the
and
middle.
it's actually your turn as well, while he runs
Perfect.
in the cabin.
Well, I'm gonna say goodbye to Steve and laugh at him and go, "All right, brother. See you on the other side." I get everyone onto my ship and I kick the gangplank. Or I should say I don't kick it. I bring it with me.
Okay.
You can never have.
It's a little
gangplanks.
slippery. It's covered with magical grease right now, so.
Oh fuck it! Once I realize the grease and it gets all over my hands, I look at Lily and I go, "What the fuck?" And then I push the grease. We throw the gangplank away.
Okay.
So we've separated from the ships.
It tumbles
you
into the
were-
water.
If you waited a bit, I could have ungreased it.
Nah, it's all right. I got
All right.
here.
It tumbles into the water, and you see this other ship, the Swift Swallow, start to swiftly swallow some water.
Aw. Farewell, sweet Swift Swallow.
I'll miss you. We had good times.
Bye, Steve.
And what?
Bye. Bye. Have a nice life, or what's left of it.
Yeah.
Of course, obviously, I turn to the ladies and I'm like, like if he survives, he might come after us, but I don't think it's worth trying to track him down over there in the water. So, if he survives, he survives. But he's a drunkard, so I'm not too worried about Steve-O.
So, what do you guys do now?
Sleep.
Well, we fucking drop the disco ball and fucking party, man.
We love
Yay.
to party.
Well, my question is, do you
Party boat,
stay
party
next
boat.
to the sinking ship?
No. So the sinking ship is pulled out. Obviously, we're all on it. So between myself and now Rezo,
Mm-hmm.
who can now assist me in sailing this vessel, we kind of take a tack towards the right. I don't want to take it back into Ruby Cove right now. So we're just gonna probably go a mile or so away from this other ship and kind of drop anchor for the night.
Okay.
Why wouldn't we go back to the harbor so no one will suspect anything?
Because we're just another pirate ship coming and going. So I bailed out. I want to come back. I'm afraid if I come back too soon, December, that they're gonna really wonder what was up. So I went out for the night. We went gallivanting, looking to
Pillaging?
steal some shit. Yeah.
Party boat.
Yeah.
Party.
By the way, Faye, are you still topless?
No, Faye has regained clothing.
Oh, okay. Because she did have clothing at some point, so I just remember that.
Yeah, but when you got back to your quarters, she put new clothes on.
yeah.
Okay. That would have made everything completely different all that time.
There can be just punching people topless.
I think that would have changed the nature of the interaction between you and Stormy probably a little bit.
Yeah, I didn't. That was all lost on me, I think.
Yeah, no, she was fully clothed.
Thankfully. It
Yeah.
would have made the fighting much harder, probably. But oh!
All right, so now we have a party all night on the boat.
I guess
Yeah,
you guys crack some rum and
Do you have a disco ball?
And we
I
bring back
obviously
the
give a grand
party ball.
tour. You know, the ladies are all gonna figure out what cabin they want as their own. I don't know what your housing arrangements were like on the other boat. Make
Are they
yourselves at home.
grand? What are the cabins like?
They're fairly nice. December, you know, they're done in a light teak wood stain. So you know, a lot of pirate ships are very dark and very dank. But you know, I'm kind of a clean, anal kind of pirate. So we've got lighter wood going. It's very clean. It's very nice. Of course, without Steve and Paco, I'm a little less crew, but I think between Hawkeye and I, we can handle this. Rezo, sorry, Hawkeye, I didn't mean to call you that. Don't.
I think Hogu should get to pick the first cabin as a thank you.
Yeah, and speaking of which, I would like to have a private conversation with Hogu. So how do I do that? I'd like to.
we can just walk over there and talk.
Yeah, so I grab Hogu, and as the only other male on the ship, and I pull him aside and go, hey, I hand him a nice bottle of rum, and I pull him to the back of the ship, you know, so we're kind of over the back bow, if you will, the aft, if you will, and like, hey, bro, it sounds to me like you've been a captive crew with these folks.
Yeah, I don't really have much choice to be here or not.
Okay, well, here's the deal. You're on my ship now. I am the captain. And no prisoner can be a crew. It doesn't work. So tomorrow we're going to pull back into town. Your call. I would love to have you as a full-fledged crew member. You know how to sail. They're learning how to sail.
And you're hot.
And the girls seem to be quite enamored with your pecs and your abs. I don't give a shit because you're not my type. You know what I'm saying? But I need crew. That's why they're here, right? And I need you too because you know how to sail. So up to you. You would get an equal share of all our booty. The way it works on my ship is the ship is a cut, and then every person on the ship is a cut. So technically, I get 2 cuts, but I got to pay for the ship maintenance and all this other crap that no one else has to deal with. So if you're game, Rezo, I'd love to have you. But again, tomorrow morning you can sleep on it, and if you want to hop off the ship,
do I get a cut of the treasure that we brought over here, that I carried over here?
You know, I would be willing to give you a cut of my cut, but I can't speak to if the ladies, because they got a whole lot of booty off of what they did to the captain,
We
right?
do got a whole lot of booty.
They got a whole lot of booty and then some. So I can't speak for them, you know, but I will certainly be willing to give a little sliver of what I earned on opening the chest to you, because you're part of what got them there. But you'd have to speak to the ladies about the rest of it.
If you can get them to stop calling me Hot Guy or Hogu, I'm on board.
Man, you know, I mean, you're familiar with how ladies work, right? I mean, like
I just find it a little demeaning, is all. It's like they only want me for my body.
But
Rezo, can I call you Rezolicious?
You're not there.
Rezolicious.
We're not there. You can say that when he gets back, though.
I mean, I'll bring it up. You know, that's all I can do is fight your case and say it's sexist, and you know, we're tired of having to put a pirate leg up, right? So whatever we can do. I'm all for it.
I feel so demeaned by these women.
The objectification of men is disgusting in our culture.
Yeah, I mean, you know, how are we ever going to move forward as a pirate race, right? If we
it's just like, you know, I'm more than just a bunch of muscles. I can do more than carry things and look good. I have skills. I have talents.
Have you ever killed a man or a woman, Rezo? I got to ask you this.
Yeah, about 7.
I'm a pirate, obviously. You have.
Oh yeah. I was on a pirate ship before. I got captured by them.
Oh, this is good news. Okay, so you got some pirate spirit in you. Okay, well, I mean, if you want to kill one of them, you know, maybe that'll send a message. You know, like, treat me with respect.
Wait, you're okay if I kill one of them?
I'm not a piece of flesh. I'm just throwing it out there, right? Like, you know, you're pretty valuable to my crew. I can tell already because you know how to sail, right?